Hello, Gemini. I hope that you are having a great 2019 so far. We are coming out of that first week of January, and if you're like me, it was a really positive time with that eclipse saying leave everything negative in the past and let's start over fresh. I hope that that's what this new year has felt like for you so far. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for January 2019. To get some general advice or some general energies for you and see what those are, and hopefully those will help you this month. When I think about Geminis, you know, obviously you think about the twins, but I also think about sunshine. I think that Geminis are some of the most sunny people I've ever met. Okay, we got two right off the top. All right, so you have Mother of Wands, Queen of Wands, and Five of Wands. I'm actually going to pull one more card for you guys to get clarification. I know that Queen of Wands is fiery energy. She's very defensive. She's protective. In this deck, she's looking out for her eggs. You see the eggs that she's holding on to there? Okay. She's dangerous if you mess with the people that she loves. Five of Wands is about conflict. If you know that card in the Rider-Waite deck, you know that that's about conflict. So I just want to get clarification for the Five of Wands, please. Can I get a clarifier for the Five of Wands? Thank you. Okay. We've got the Devil card, and the Devil is not usually actually the devil. A lot of times it stands for addiction. It can be somebody who is charming, but maybe doesn't have our best interests at heart. It can be, I'm trying to think of how to properly word it. The devil can be addiction. A lot of times it is alcohol, drugs, food addiction, pornography, anything that is negative for us that we maybe are indulging in a little bit too much. With the Five of Wands, I feel like this means that there is some conflict in your life right now having to do with something that you or another person is holding on to too tightly or just getting too much of in a day. And it can be anything, even if it's, you know, my kids, they watch too much iPad sometimes and it has negative effects on them, and it, you know, affects their mood even. So if you have something like this going on and you're feeling like you have conflict about it, that would certainly explain why the Queen of Wands is here as well, because she's going to defend herself. She's going to defend the people that she loves. So for January 2019, you may find yourself in a place, actually, and that makes more sense to me, where somebody you love is going through some things. They've got the devil on their back. Okay, and if that sounds like you, then it looks like the advice is to take up for them, to stand up for them. It looks like in January you are going to be the voice for somebody who's maybe going through some struggles and some conflict. And that's wonderful. It's a good thing to do that. Just make sure that you're on the right side of that argument. As a Pisces, I really hate arguing in general, but I will if I think that I'm right, and I will, you know, if it comes to somebody that I care about. And I feel like you're the same way, Gemini. So I hope that helps with your January 2019. And let me know in the comments below if this made sense to you, resonated at all, you hated it, whatever it is. Like, share, subscribe, and help me grow this channel. And Happy New Year.